guys, it's spring of 2017. I just want to show you how we start our grape plants. These are some cuttings that we've taken when we've done our pruning off of our Concord grapevine, and I'm just going to show you how I go about cutting these. You can make some money with growing your own grape plants. Not only do you save money yourself, but you can sell them to your friends and neighbors. I just checked online for a 1-year-old Concord grape plant, anywhere from $9 to $19 for an established grape plant. So let me show you how we do this. This is a pretty good example here. You want to take a cutting that is about a pencil width, and what you're going to do is you're going to leave 3 buds on it. You want to make sure that you know where the bottom is and where the top is. Typically it gets narrower towards the tip, and so you want to make sure you have it in the right direction. So what we're going to do is at this first bud here, we're going to make a straight cut. We're going to go up 1 more bud up to here. We're going to skip that bud, and then we're going to go up to this 3rd and final bud, and we're going to make an angle cut. Now everybody does it a different way. I like to put my angle cuts at the top, and I cut the angle away from the bud, so it's going to slope this way, so that when it's in the pot and it rains, it's not going to want to rot this little bud right here. So that way I know that the angle cuts are on the top, the squared off cuts are on the bottom. So let me do that real quick and show you what that looks like. Okay guys, I'm back with a couple of cuttings here. You can see that I've cut them about a 1/2 inch from the bottom. I've squared that cut off. Again, we leave another bud, and then we've cut this at an angle away from that bud at the top there. You can see that angle goes away from the bud. And then I'm just going to simply put these, I've got about a inch or so of water in here. I'm just going to put these in there so that they stay moist while I'm continuing my cutting. So I'm going to make cuttings out of all these. Then I'll get back to you and show you how we put them in the ground, and wait for them to turn into baby grape plants. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. I'll just show you how I pot these up. I just mixed up a batch of potting soil here, and maybe I'll do a video on that sometime to show you how I do that. Learned it from another good YouTuber. So we're just going to fill this up, kind of overfill it, give it a good shake, settle it in, and I'm going to get some of these starts here that I've got in the bucket, and I'm just going to shove them in. Make sure you got that 1 bud on the bottom. I'm going to put 4 of these to a pot, and later on in the season, as they I'll take them out of the pot and put them in their individual pots. It's likely that not all of these will make it. I'm actually not going to use that one. It's a little bit too tall. Now these are 1/2 gallon pots, and normally I would use gallon pots so that I could get 2 buds in the ground. But if you only get 1 bud in the ground, it's okay. I've got so many of these that if some of them don't take, it's fine. So there you go. You just put 4 of them in there. I'll probably cut these off so that just this 1 bud has to try to come out. Cut this one off here, cut that one off there, so it's only trying to shoot 1 bud and not work so hard. But that's how you do it. You just keep watering them and wait till they pop out. I'll break them out in a couple of months, put them into individual pots, and then we'll probably sell them in the fall plant sale. So there you go. That's how you could get your grape plants for free. And you could also have a little plant sale and make a little money. Start your own backyard nursery. So that's all for now, guys. Thanks for coming to the Forging Freedom channel. And remember to forge your freedom every day. Have a super day. Bye now.